Hey guys, welcome back to Ernest Cole Fishing. I am the Bass Man Ernest Cole, and today we're doing something a little bit different. You guys seen in my last video where I was taking my new kayak out for its kind of a test run, maiden voyage, and today I've got some gear loaded up today, and I'm taking her out for the very first fishing trip, official fishing trip in the new kayak. So I'm excited about that. I'm here today at J.P. Coleman State Park up on Pickwick Lake. And I'm going to be fishing the marina area and this little cove here because today the wind is out of the north. And if you've ever been in this particular area, the current runs north, and when you got a north wind, you get 5 to 6 foot waves really easy. So I will not be getting out on the main lake today. But they've raised the water up the last couple of days, and hopefully those big girls will start to come in. We had a cold front come through last night, which it's a little chilly outside. That's why I'm doing this in the truck right now. So I've got a park ranger coming. I'm probably going to have to move here in a minute. Oh, probably not. But we've got a cold front come through last night. And it's chilly out here. That's why I'm doing kind of this intro in the truck. Hopefully the wind noise won't be too bad today. I won't have my external mics to kind of muffle that a little bit. Have everything waterproof today. So hopefully it's going to be a good day. I will apologize if the wind noise is too bad. Then I'll kind of, I don't know, maybe put a little music over this or kind of muffle it down as much as I can. But I'm going to get my gear together and get out on the water. It's going to take me a few minutes. This is my first time. I'm taking my time doing this. So we're going to get back out there, and I'll catch you guys when I get on the water. So let's get it. All right, guys, let's get out there on it and see if I can get in this thing without flipping. Just kind of fall back into it here. Alright guys, well, we're on, and we didn't fall, so it is a successful day so far. Well guys, I know this wind is really whipping today. I know I'm getting some wind noise here. Guys, I apologize for that. But it seems like every time I get set up on a spot that looks good and the wind calms, then all of a sudden the wind picks up. And by the time I got my anchor down, then I would be totally blown off a spot. So challenging today for sure, but if you guys can see it or not, there's a bird over there, and he's been going up and down this bank here, so I'm going to follow the bird pattern. It's always a good pattern to follow. That'll kind of tell you where the bait fish is, and where the bait fish is, the bass is. He's fixing to fly because I made him mad. There he goes. Up here last week and up through here, I actually caught a few fish. I was in my boat, so hopefully, let's see if I can get one or two off this little bluff. Whew, guys, I almost flipped it on that one. Whew, thank God for my leash, my rod holders. Whew, that scared me. What I did was I was trying to get my paddle to make a stroke, and the blade caught underneath the boat. When I lifted my paddle up, I went dumping that way. So luckily I had that paddle leash on there, and just kind of dropped it and kind of got my bearings right quick. The amount of line out, I was just trying to reposition, but whew, that'll wake you up. Try that again. Try the old chrome and blue rattle trap. I see some flickers here, so I think the fish are after some bait fish. That may be white bass or some hybrids. Just okay if I catch one. At least it'll be something. Alright guys, a little midday report here, or mid-afternoon report. First off, kayak is performing wonderfully. Got it kind of messy right now. That's okay. I'm going to clean it up here, re-rig a few things. The bite today has been about non-existent. I had one maybe little peck over there. See a few little hybrids flickering out here. Nothing. Don't see any bass. Don't see any bass activity. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the marina, kind of fish those boat docks and boat slips. We had that cold front come through. Sorry about the wind noise. So my guess is they're suspended out. They've pulled out a little bit. Just kind of puts them in a funk here when it does the cold front come through. You know, it's just fishing this time of year. But I'm going to go back to the marina, maybe throw that Texas rig around, maybe throw a lizard, who knows. Probably around, probably some soft plastics, maybe a jig. And try to kind of get out of the wind a little bit and fish those areas. So I'm gonna get all my gear back on, get my coat back on. I just kind of stopped here to take a break for a second, stretch my legs. But kayak is performing great. Only about dumped it once. That kind of scared me, but it was a learning experience that I know not to do again. So I'm gonna get back on here in a second and get back at it. That was a bite. Oh my gosh, that was a bite. That's a sure enough bite. Oh, that was a bite. Again, that wind is kicking, guys. I know you're probably getting a ton of wind noise today, and I am. I do apologize for that. Oh, that was one. Come on, man. What is the deal? Never fished this slow in my life. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the video today. The wind is not favorable for doing my little outro outside, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. And I appreciate you guys coming along with me today. Sorry the fishing wasn't better. I knew today it was going to be tough. The wind was really bad. Even in this cove I was in, I'm looking out at the main river right now, and it's just white capping like crazy out there. Don't think I'd have done any better today had I been in my regular boat. It was just a tough bite today. I did get a few bites around the marina here, these docks, on that Ned rig and the Zoom lizard. But I don't know if it's just, you know, bedding bass or pre-spawn, making a bed, just protecting the nest, or what. A few good ticks a few times when I would keep throwing back in. It's just that they just weren't committing. But that's how it goes. Some days you catch them, some days you don't. But it's kind of a goal of mine this year was to bring you guys along, whether it's a good trip or a bad trip, and kind of take you through my thought process of what I go through. Tried moving baits this morning, or earlier today. I didn't get here till about lunch, and just wasn't happening. Didn't get nothing, just didn't have a lot of confidence in it. I knew the day was going to be slow. So I, you know, went over to the bank, took a break for a second, kind of regrouped my thoughts, tied them with soft plastics, and I did get a few bites on that. But it's just, it was a cold front, it's a bluebird day, north wind today. It's just the conditions were not ideal. And, you know, I knew I'd kind of had a few things against me. But I wanted to get my kayak out today for the first official fishing trip. I've fished out of a kayak once before, but it wasn't a, you know, real fishing kayak. But I'm very proud of my kayak today. I got a few adjustments to make. I didn't Didn't flip it. Come close one time to flipping, but I didn't. Was able to recover, so I'm proud of that. Thank you guys for coming along with me today. Like I said, sorry that the fishing wasn't better. It's just the conditions today were not ideal for me. If I would have got to come yesterday, I think I could have really done good today, but you know, some days you get to go fishing, some days you don't. But anyway, thank you guys. I'm going to have some more kayak videos coming this week. I'll do a full walkthrough. I've still got a few kinks to work out in my kayak to get it where exactly where I want it. But I'm real close. I got to get a flag and you know, maybe a nav light if I plan on doing any tournaments. Don't know about that yet. Thinking very seriously about doing some KBF tournaments because that community is just awesome. I've dealt with a few or just interact, but the kayak community as a whole is just very welcoming and very helpful. I was just blown away. But you know, that's this summer I'm going to be doing a lot of camping, a lot of kayaking, so looking forward to all those good videos and shooting those, and you know, good day or bad day, I'm going to bring you guys along with me. But I'm going to get loaded up here today. I'm going to go get my kayak. I still got it at the ramp. I'm going to grab my cart here, go bring it up here. It's a little flatter ground up here. But as always, guys, like, share, comment. If you see something on here you like, please give me a comment. If there's something you want to see, give me a comment below. But with that being said, guys, I'm the Bassman Ernest Cole, and we'll see you guys down the road.